Wow, that's a bright light. Alright, well, hey, that changes things. Leatherman Micra, at your service. This thing will accomplish any task that you throw at it. Probably not like any task because it doesn't have like pliers, but if you need to cut something with a little pair of scissors, it's got your back. This thing is nice. It's got tweezers. Those are handy. They kind of don't have much like grip, I'd say, so you kind of gotta be slow and careful with it if you're using it to like. I used it to pull out a hair like in my eyebrow, and it worked pretty well, but I decided to go slow with it. This Phillips screwdriver is freaking nuts because I was dismantling my dishwasher, and I'll tell you what, this little micro, not this one, my other one, I already have two, and I've only had them for like a month or two probably, so that shows how much these things are valuable. I might lose one too, so I'm glad I have two. But this little Phillips driver is surprising because I wasn't expecting it to be as competent, I'll say, because it doesn't look like much, but when you get down and dirty with it, it rocks. So aside from that Phillips screwdriver, you've got this little tiny flathead screwdriver, and honestly, this will get zip ties out in a jiff. Like if you have a full length zip tie and you need it to not be on whatever you zipped it to, just jab that little thing right on in there, and that'll open up that lever, slide it right out. Second try. And of course, there's a bottle opener. What kind of keychain tool would it be if it didn't have a bottle opener, you know? This thing's got a ruler that measures in inches and centimeters and millimeters, but the millimeters aren't labeled, but it works because it's very visible. This knife, whew. That was risky right there. Might have just, that could have been a painful time. Look at me looking at the screen instead of washing my hands. It's got a sharp little knife on it for sure, but don't cut yourself on it. You know, I bought this tool for like $35 from Cabela's, and it's awesome. I'd pay for $50 for it. This little flathead screwdriver is also going to be sweet. Nail file, wood file, soft metal file. You could probably file aluminum with that. Yeah, nail cleaner or package opener or bionic cat claw if you need to cut it off and use it for it. Yeah, these scissors are cool. I have two micros, and one of them I noticed that the scissors, like when they were like in probably that position, at some point they like twisted, so they came together and they overlapped too much, so the scissors got a nick in them, like right about there. I'm not sure which blade on my other Micra. I don't even know where it is. Oh, there's my nightstand. This little tool is pretty freaking hefty for being as small as it is. Yeah, so that's that. The Micra is definitely fancy tool. Yeah, I bought this for 35 bucks at my local Cabela's / Bass Pro Shop, and I would do it again. Oh yeah, none of the tools lock, but they all open, and they're all pretty secure too, except for like the tweezers. They don't lock in any fashion. Like, they don't even have any sort of tension lock under them, so they can, I don't even know what, they can move around easier. That's about the only change. But yeah, if you're ever on the fence about getting any sort of Leatherman product, I would jump at it. The Micra. This thing is freaking rock solid. Fits on your keychain. It's just like definitely under 2 ounces in weight. Whatever that is. I carry this thing in my pocket and I forget that it's there all the time. That's how this thing is. That's cool. It's got so much just crammed right into this little itty bitty masterpiece. Well, thanks for watching, and if you made it this far, you're the MVP. Take care.